head scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones will come now in motion right. And Bright has it over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Brady gives this to White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now Brady. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Brady going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. In motion right is Jones. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Play action. Now it's Brady. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Julio Jones from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put through by Suckum. And that'll make the score 14-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get 300. Get Gumbo. Hey, 88.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw is Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. First down, here's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Opting to run again here with White. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on third and 1. Jones will come now in motion right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll get that out to the flat to White. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if it...
And this is going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Hey, you block over here. 50.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Rodgers going to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This will be caught at the 2. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. In motion right is Jones. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Quick slant to Otten. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Jones will come now in motion right. From midfield, here's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In motion right is Jones. Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And some space here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Rodgers. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Jump out! Hey, 88.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He finds Watson complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jones will come now in motion right. They'll go up the middle with White. He'll take this to the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Airing this one out for Evans. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An inside give to Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Rodgers to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. In motion right comes Cobb. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
To throw is Rodgers. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Crosby for the point after. And we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he missed it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Up the middle, Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rodgers now on first down. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Rodgers. This is caught. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what, we're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 22 yards there, a first down. Running out of the gun with White. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 81 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.